Hello, I'm Justin Barney, and welcome to another training camp edition of News for Jags. It is Tuesday afternoon. We are here at the stadium. They've already broken camp at Episcopal, but Doug Peterson wanted to get another camp in before the team departs for Atlanta. They're leaving later today. They will practice with the Atlanta Falcons on Wednesday and Thursday, those two joint practices. Coach Doug Peterson said he's going to learn a lot about his starters from those two sessions, more than a preseason game. Don't expect the Jaguars to have any starters on the field in case maybe an emergency situation. Doug Peterson and the Jaguars not planning on playing any of those starters in Saturday's preseason finale. It's the fourth preseason game for the Jaguars, so it's likely we've seen the last of Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne until the regular season opener on September 11th at Washington. A couple big storylines today, I thought. Devin Lloyd, rookie linebacker, first-round pick out of Utah. He is active. He is running in the team drills today and practicing. Doug Peterson said it's tough to see where he's at. He's got the mental reps down. He's been limited with the hamstring. I know fans have been excited to see Devin get on the practice field and start running with those number one guys. Looks like we're going to see that Wednesday and Thursday in Atlanta. Doug said it's a big week for Devin as he gets back from that hamstring injury that's kept him out. It kept him limited throughout training camp. So that is good news for Jaguars fans and good news for that defense to get that Devin Lloyd in that defense and see how he runs opposite Trayvon Walker, Chad Muma, Foye Oluokun, those kind of guys, and see what potential the defense has. The defense has been lights out in the preseason so far. This will be interesting to see how they react in those live joint practices with the Falcons. Another interesting tidbit today, Darius Williams, a Creekside High School alum, a big free agent signee from the Rams in the offseason. He's full go. He's been limited so far in camp with a shoulder injury after shoulder surgery. Doug Peterson said today before practice that Darius Williams is a full go. He has been cleared, so we're going to see Darius Williams live and in those practices with the Falcons. Darius looked very good today. He had a couple pass breakups off C.J. Beathard and Trevor Lawrence here at the stadium, so good action from him. He is not too far behind from game shape. Again, he's been limited throughout camp as he has recovered from that shoulder injury. So interesting things today. I thought the offense, really in a scaled down practice, they practice a lot on goal line situations. We've seen that offense struggle mightily in the preseason and punching those touchdowns in when they get inside that red zone. So a lot of emphasis today in a scaled down practice on those goal line situations. C.J. Beathard had a touchdown pass, but to their credit, the defensive guys also played well. So even saw Arden Key break up a pass, go out in pass coverage on the sideline and break up a pass too. So that was interesting to see. Arden has had a great preseason, but I saw Trevor Lawrence threw the ball well, had a couple touchdown passes to Zay Jones and Christian Kirk in those goal line situations. But again, the defensive backs played very well in those tight situations. Trey Herndon had an interception in the end zone. Could have gone back about 100 yards for a touchdown if it was a live game. Brandon Rusnak, a very good pass breakup in the end zone. So some really good performances from both sides of the ball in those goal line situations. James Robinson, still the non-contact jersey, but he is looking better and better as training camp goes on. He ran strong in those goal line situations. Hopefully he is ready and full go for that September 11th season opener. This is our last day of coverage from Jacksonville for the Jaguars here. Coverage moves to Atlanta beginning tomorrow. News for Jax Sports anchor Jamal St. Cyr will have reports from Atlanta Wednesday and Thursday, and of course the Jaguars play in Atlanta on Saturday afternoon. Check news4jags.com, subscribe to our News for Jags podcast and our News for Jags newsletter to stay updated on all things Jaguars related.